is a 10, but he has an Android phone. What's his new rating?
A 3.
That's a 0.
That's horrible.
It's a 0. Our pictures for Instagram are gonna be terrible.
It's green texts and I'm doing blue.
I feel like it's a downgrade.
iPhone all the way. Why are you having an Android? Go get your money up. Get out of the house.
If you don't have an iPhone, you're a nerd.
And I'm not doing WhatsApp either.
Are you broke? Like, how can you not afford an Apple?
Now, in the opening clip, we saw a bunch of women be superficial about the type of phone that a man has. I mean, if you don't have an iPhone, they won't mess with you. So this is going to the point in what we're going to talk about today. Why men don't want to deal with modern women. But now I'm going to show you the thing that is driving men away, the thought process that most modern women have. And with that being said, let's get started.
What would you want his income to be?
I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000.
I would have to say 127.
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
$500,000? Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure.
I was just having this conversation with my friend and she was like, you have to manifest a husband, girl. Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
So you said you want 500K, but what do you think the median income is for a 30-year-old?
60K? 70K?
It is $45,000.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
I think it's 250,000.
It's 52,000.
What? No, it's not.
52,000.
Damn, America.
That shit bothers me, man. Dude, there is an epidemic of gold digging in this country.
Gents, we hear all the time about modern women wanting a six-figure man. But the one thing that you should have got from that clip is that a lot of them don't know what an average man makes, nor do they care. What they're basing this number off of isn't what most men can do. They're basing this number off of the lifestyle that they want. It just proves a point that modern women are very selfish. They're only thinking about themselves. I'm gonna actually prove it to you in the very next clip. Check it out.
Well, real quick, how much money do you expect your man to bring home? Oh no, my man has to make 6 figures, I'm sorry. Okay, so how much money do you bring home then? So me, I make like 20K after taxes. But it's not the point. The point is, I'm not supposed to be making anything if you're asking me. My man is supposed to be the breadwinner, and that's about it.
Do you know how to cook?
No, I don't cook, but like the thing about it is, I give him sex whenever he wants it. I do all those things.
So what do you feel like your role as your man's woman is?
So my job is to clean. I like to clean the house. I like to get it ready, but we don't ever get the house dirty. We don't have kids, so why is the house dirty anyway? So I do straighten up here and there. No, I don't know how to cook. I'm learning though. Him wanting me to work and like cater to his every need besides the cooking part, it's giving me a pass to cheat.
That gives you a pass to cheat?
If a man ever asks me to get a job and he's my man, he would no longer be my man. I don't like men who can't keep up with me. You need to make 6 figures and you need to let me be a woman who generally does nothing. I just want to sit down and be cute. When it comes to, him taking care of me, I better be taken care of.
Do you see what I'm saying? This woman here only brings in 20K. Lady, you think a man who is making 6 figures is gonna want for you just to sit around, you can't cook, the only thing you can give him is your hole. You probably don't bring him peace. You probably one of them terrorist women. And you think that this man is supposed to allow you to sit home to be pretty? Let me spell something out to you, lady. You are average at best. When she opened her mouth and said that she don't bring nothing to the table, her stock dropped, if not zero. You hear what women are talking about? This is a big reason that men don't want to deal with modern women anymore. Do not let a woman use you so that you can be her come up. If anything, if you're out there doing what you're supposed to do, she should help you get to a better place.
And I say on my page all the time, rich men are rare, high value men are rare, successful men are rare, men with a bunch of options and a bunch of women are rare. They're not everyday men. Men who make six figures is such a small percentage of men. It's insane. Like, it's insane. And like, when I tell people to go to the SSA.gov website and look this up themselves, people get triggered. But it's the truth. Like, especially black men. That black men who make over six figures are 2% of the black male population. The average black male makes $47,900 per the SSA.gov website, and the average white man makes $56,000 a year. That's the average. That's most of them. That's like 80 to 90% of men. When you go on the SSA.gov website, it breaks it down. When you get into like the six-figure mark, it goes into like the single digits almost. It's crazy how so many men don't make a lot of money. This is why when people say, "Oh, I want my husband to be rich," that's cool, but you're gonna have to fight for that spot, sis. You're gonna have to compete with so many different women. It's just what it is.
You guys know the numbers. You know that most women do not qualify for a high value man, yet and still their delusion in their head is that they deserve one. But let's say you have a beautiful woman who's out there that you want to talk to. You can't even get in the door unless you're talking about money. Modern women today have proved how superficial they are when it comes to what they're looking for.
Is that realistic for a man to want to spend $300-400 the first time he's getting to know a chick?
I think so. Otherwise, what are you doing? If you're not trying to impress someone, you're just like wasting your time. You're just what? You're just trying to screw them?
What does he get in return for dropping $400 on a first date for you?
He gets my attention. He gets a second date. Like,
it is absolutely crazy that a man has to spend $300 to $500 just to get a woman's attention today. All of us are going through it. I don't care if you are a regular American, you making the average amount of money, even a little bit above. Even if you're making six figures right now, the way that this economy is, you think just to get your attention that a man should spend $300 to $500 on you on a date that you're going to potentially ghost them on? This is why about half of men are just checked out of dating nowadays. They are checked out of dating because this is the unrealistic expectations that women put on men. And I feel bad for good women because it's women like this that are messing up the dating game for everybody.
Hey, did you know sleeping next to someone you love makes you fall asleep faster, reduces depression, anxiety, and helps you live longer?
I beg your pardon? Yes, I'm done, Sam.